Tanking with Stein. Welcome. This is a video about the TOG 2, a British premium heavy tank, tier 6. And this is just right off the bat, I'm going to tell you what you don't do with it. Don't drive across the open in a tier 6 match with all those enemy tanks that have guns that will easily pin your 76 millimeters of armor on the side. Don't do it. This is a TOG fail. Tank has 76 on the hull, front and sides, 50 on the back, 114 on the front of the turret, 76 on the side of the turret, and 53 in the back. It's slow. It doesn't have very good traverse. Good thing is it has an awesome gun and a really big hit point pool for tier 6. No, this is a TOG platoon. We're in a tier 7 match, so we're not top tier. We're right in the middle. We're sticking together. We're keeping our guns firing. Especially when you're platooned, it has a big effect on the other team. And here's a poor Churchill 1 who we're just going to demolish with this tank. And he doesn't stand a chance. This is the worst nightmare of any tank, especially a jumbo with the gun that it has. It's got some frontal armor, it's got a nice gun, but two TOGs coming right at you with their guns? Yeah, I don't think so. You're going to have to play really, really well to get out of this situation, since they have, 3 times as much hit points as you, basically. We get to kill a scumbag. Damn Hummel. And here's another poor Churchill 1 going up against the TOG. It's very hard for them to go up against TOGs. The TOG is just that much better with that gun. And here's the best part. A ram kill. I love the TOG, and I love killing with a ram. I've done it twice. Normally you have to wait for some idiot to run into you. Tier 8 match in the TOG 2 with another TOG fail. Keeping on shooting when you're not penetrating doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Here's another one. Just get out of there. You have put your TOG in a very bad position. You're down to 196 because you let an SU-100Y and a KV-1S kill me. And that's really what you try not to do. This just kind of shows the disadvantage of the speed on this tank. We are pushing towards the cap. It's an encounter battle on Redshire. And this just illustrates, no matter how well you do with the gun, if you can't get to where you need to be, sometimes, the dog can't do it. So we keep shooting. Our team doesn't cover the cap very well, and we end up losing the match because of the cap. But we do get shots downrange, which is why this tank can still be fun even when you lose. And we're definitely going to be losing here. And this clip is kind of more of what you should be doing. Pushing on people, using the gun, keeping the gun in play, putting it to work. There's an M6 AMX-40. There's a M4 Sherman. I'm just kind of checking to see where my buddy's at. And they don't really have a chance. I know I can take shots from him. I am not worried about that. And that's one of those things, especially with this tank, but just in general. I mean, if you have the hit points, you can take the hit. You gotta do it. A little fast forward here, just so that we don't spend 20 years on one part. M4 trying to get away. I track him. I get another shot into him before he gets away. This part is kind of bad decision making, but when there's getting RD, but the RD doesn't know I have a super heavy spall liner. Ha ha ha. Very good thing to have on this tank. So I take a shot at that, and I should have kept on shooting at the M18 Hellcat. Jagdpanzer 4 shooting at me, and I take my eye off the Hellcat, which I shouldn't have done. The Hellcat should have been the priority. He does more damage than the PZ4. And that's one thing about a slow tank with a nice gun, a fast firing gun, is you got to keep that gun in play on the right targets. And in that case, I didn't. I'm going to focus on the Hellcat now. Get another shot into him. Somebody's going to get the kill. There's a 1S over there. What I don't see is the 1P that's going to take take a shot at me. And is going to finish me off. Being top tier, you just gotta be a bully. The best thing I can tell you to do in TOG is be a bully when you're top tier. But, you know, that's kind of what we're going to try to do in this one. Our team actually plays really well too, and then that's why this one is one reason why this one's good. The other reason why this particular game is fun is because there's 2 TOGs on the other team. And I'm pretty sure they're platooned up. And so we just kind of say hello in our own lovely way. First, we're going to show KV1S that we don't care about him. We're going to get some shots into him. My buddy's going to end up getting the kill on him. I take another shot, but I don't really have it. 1S's, T150s, other TOGs, which there's 2 in this match. Basically anything. It doesn't matter. If I can keep my gun in play and not take a ton of hits, I am confident that I'm going to win those engagements. And that's basically what we do against this. We're going to, we're platooned. We're going to go up against this, T150 and just destroy him. And the best way to play these things is platooned, because you have 2 of those guns. 3 if you have a 3-man platoon. It's just a massive rate of fire, a massive amount of damage you can put out, and you have a massive hit point pool that you can use. The TOG is a really fun tank to play. It always seems to lighten the mood in a battle. And, this is one of those tanks you just keep firing. It's almost like a freaking autoloader. You just keep on firing. Part of my cover's gone. I'm going to keep on laying rounds into the TOGs. That's one of the things. Anytime you're in a battle against TOGs, one down, is, just keep on whittling them down. Keep on shooting them. Did it with a T40 one time. Guy didn't know how to drive it, and I just kept on shooting him. Ah, yes, TOG cannibalism. Nom 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 nom. Kill the TOG. Good times with the TOG. Love this tank. It's an amazing tank. But yeah, definitely, if you can get one, get one. If not, I feel for you. It's a lumbering beast, but it's awesome to play. So yeah, definitely. There we go. TOG cannibalism. It's sick, but it happens. So yeah, thank you for watching.